Right, folks, so today is the day that we're gonna launch the S4 for the first time in my ownership. I've had the car 2 weeks. It's time. On the last video we went through the motions of engaging cruise control, but before you even try about engaging cruise control, the car has to be warm. If the car is not up to temperature, cruise control will not. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about something else. Not cruise control, launch control. If the car is not warm, launch control will not engage. So make sure that the car is up to temperature first. Especially if you enable the oil temperature with a lap timer, like I showed you in the previous video. Then you can keep an eye on the oil temperature, like I'm checking now, to be sure that the car is up to temperature before I even try to launch. Another thing is seatbelt. If you don't have the seatbelt buckled, you can forget it too, because launch control will not engage if you don't have it either. So right now I'm just going to take the car for a quick spin, make sure it warms up, and then we're going to get on it and we're gonna do our first launch. Also, in the last video I said that when the car engages launch, that it feels different than when you try to accelerate it holding the brakes, because if you brake boost it, which means holding the brakes and floor the accelerator, you'll feel the car kind of squat because the car wants to move, but you're holding it on the brakes. When you engage launch, the car simply just builds up revs, and when you release the brakes, the car will just set off. So I'm gonna show you that as well. I'm gonna set a camera outside. I'm gonna just brake boost it for you to see what the car does when you brake boost it, and then I'm gonna get it ready for the launch, for you to see that the car will not squat when you ready to launch it, and then we're finally gonna launch it. So I hope you can hear me okay. This is just in drive. This is just in drive. If you try to brake boost it, car tries to squat, and you get everything ready for launch. You hold the brakes, the car will not squat. Okay, let's go. Hold the brakes, mash the throttle, let go. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? Woo! Wow! Oh, give me a minute. What was this? Woo! I've heard about launch control, but I was never expecting something like this. My God! Ooh! You know what? I don't know how to describe this. I really don't. You feel it in your guts. The way this thing takes off, you really do feel it. Wow, what was this, man? I wasn't ready for this, honestly. But you know what, I think I'm going again. Wow, what was this, man? I'm just gonna set everything up and I'm going again. Need to be quick. There's a car coming behind. Sport. Man, this is the yeah. Woo! Oh, if you only could feel this. Oh my God, this thing just takes off, man. Woo! Oh wow, man. I don't know why I haven't done it sooner, but I think I'm gonna be in trouble very soon with this, because Jesus, this is so fast taking off. Oh, that was so good. Wow. Anyway, whew, you have no idea how this feels. It feels honestly so good. But yeah, anyway, back to temperatures. If you have the oil temperature on your display, this runs high 80s, low 90s. So when you're in around those temperatures, you're safe to launch. Whew. Now it's sitting at 100 because of the 2 launches back to back. But yeah, this was nice. This was really fun. I never experienced something like this. Somebody took me on a ride on a 700 brake RS6. We didn't do a launch, but that thing was fast. But this feels completely different. This feels so different. But it feels so fun too. But yeah, guys, today that's all I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the launch because I've mentioned it on the last video. This time I went through the proper procedures. You know exactly what to do if you try to launch your car, and this goes for any Audi or Volkswagens. They're all basically the same. So if you try to launch either one of them, that's what we're gonna have to do. So now I'm gonna take it slow, take it back home for it to cool down. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that like, because this one was really fun. I hope you can see how much fun I'm having just for that launch, just for those 10 seconds. But it was really fun. So hit that like, share with your friends, and subscribe, because there's gonna be a lot more videos on the S4. See you next time.